Now another exercise. So let's just go to Unreal Engine and organize some of these files. So for example, in here, we have a material, we have texture and 3D object. So for that, I want to right click in here and create a new folder, and I want to call it Dragon. And with holding shift, I select the first thing in here, and the last thing I click on it and it will select everything. No, by just dragging and dropping it, I move it to this folder, right? So next, let's just import another 3D model. Right click, click new folder, and I want to call this chair 1. Go inside it. Now let's just import this chair that we did talk about in last section, and import it in Unreal Engine. Now with this, we want to delete all the materials. Okay, delete it. And let's just go here. And in here, let's just put our a static mesh or our 3D object in our scene. And when we put it in here, and either we click on it or click on it on outliner, you can see it has 3 elements that take 3 material. One, for example, this one for the legs, and one for these, I think, of course. So now we have this. The exercise is you create 3 material and apply it to this chair. So pause the video and try to do it yourself. I hope you did it successfully, and now let's just create it together. Or right click in here and go to material, create a new material. I want to call it M for material chair 0, and this 0 means that this is for element 0 of the material in here, right? So double click on it to open it, and in here I want to use a texture, or let's just use a constant 3 vector. Hold 3 on your keyboard, left click, and now with that, let's just change it to something like this to look like a little bit about a wood, right? So let's just connect it to the base color, and you know that the wood roughness is high. So hold 1 and create a constant in here and connect it to roughness. And with that, I want to increase the roughness to 1. No, the roughness should be a lot, right? So everything cool. Let's just bring down the metallic. So again, hold 1 and left click to create another one connected to metallic. And now it's more look like a wood, right? Of course, the better option is to use texture, but we want to do it this way as well as a practice. Let's just save it. And let's just apply it to our material. And now like that, we can just use another material for the metal in here, for example, to be metallic, right? I want to call it M chair 1. Okay, double click on it to open it. I want to grab this and put it in here so we can see both of them. And now in here, hold 3 and left click. I want it to be black, right? At default it is black, but the metallic, I want to hold 1 and left click, so I create a constant in here, put it on metallic. I want it to be metallic, so put 1 in here, and the roughness, I wanted to change the roughness as well, because I don't want it to be a rough material. No, because it's pitch black, it won't show us anything, but if we change the color a little bit, now we can see that it's more like a metal, right? Hit OK, and now we have another one to apply to our chair. Save it, make sure to save it, and sometimes the saving it take a little bit time. So again, let's just select our chair and connect this one here and here. So now if you look at it, it's more like a chair, a beautiful chair, right? And of course, with a texture, it will look better, but we have an option to do some magic in material in Unreal Engine 5 as well.